Shouldn't have an intro video.
This is the intro video.
We're the intro video.
Welcome.
Hi.
Yes. Carpets
Hi.
and Coffee 101. Hello, everybody. Tonight we're going to be giving the results of the calendar contest.
That's right.
With us is Eric Hernandez because he was the winner last year with that fabulous shot that he had of the two red coastals in the it was in like a bowl, right? With the
It was like a
chopstick
rice bowl,
and-
right?
Yeah.
Thai
It was awesome
chilies.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
And-
Thank you.
Yeah, it was good. And
A delicious bowl.
yeah,
Like a
Yes.
ramen noodle bowl.
exactly. It was just fitting to have those kind of, electric like reds sticking out there. So
It's very Nihongo, if you will.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what that is, but okay.
Lucas was saying before we started, it's been what, like a month since we've
Yeah,
recorded
you went
anything?
to Australia.
Yes.
Shit happened. Like
and
Yes,
everything,
we're
everything
all-
falls apart.
We're all crumbling.
And I think it's that time of the year where breeders are paying close attention to their animals, but then also like the work has now gone from like way up here to like nothing.
Speak
So,
for yourself, motherfucker. I don't
Dude,
look at any of
it's-
them.
I'm dragging. It's so hard to get downstairs. It's so hard to do anything. And I'm like, I need to do the animals. Like I need to make sure that we're set. So yeah.
You guys
Yes.
are all ready for breeding season or what?
I think
I-
it's already begun in my case. What
Yeah.
about you guys.
Yeah, I am starting to drop. I started to drop some temps. I'm going to give it another couple weeks, and then I'm going to start doing introductions because everything seems to, let's say, murder-y right now to like put animals in with each other. So I'm kind of giving it a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to take another season off.
Another
nice.
season off.
Yep.
Yep, full.
Don't worry,
birthday,
Eric.
you know.
Hopefully that girl
Yep.
will go.
Must be an Eric thing.
That'll be nice. That'll give me a good bump. That's why I gave some animals on loan, so that way while I'm on break, I can still produce
Right.
some on the side.
That's a
Very
good.
smart.
That's a good way to do it. And I mean, I've gotten to the point now where I don't sell adult animals. I just breed load them out, and then I get like 2 years worth of babies, and then it's like I don't care. Like just keep it, whatever. But yes, Eric Burke has one job this season and one job only, and it ain't diamonds.
Yeah.
So
You're right. It's running
Yeah.
a
Diamonds
supermarket.
is.
no, that is priority two.
Yes,
Priority
yes.
one.
It's Russian
So-
Tigers.
Russian Tigers. Yes.
These will officially be the first two clutches that are pure Russian Tigers, right? In a while. Is that
Yeah,
right?
Since
probably-
Mike Curtains.
That girl's probably the last of the clutches. The girl you have from me.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. I'm pretty
No
sure
pressure.
that the
Yeah.
yeah, right. I'm pretty sure my girl and your girl are from the same clutch.
Okay.
I think.
And so's
Yeah, I'm
My-
pretty sure.
boy from that. I think they're all from that last clutch because I remember
No.
getting my, or is mine from the year before?
I thought yours was from the year before, but maybe I'm
It
wrong.
might have been.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Mm.
I mean, because I know that we got them, and then I think I had my pair, and then shortly thereafter, it was they were. I think maybe they were bred one more time, but then after that, it was done. So it might have been that your girls are from that last clutch. So
You know what's weird
Yeah.
about that project in particular is like, you know how I was always like buy a pair of everything?
yeah,
That's the
you only bought a girl.
snake project that I only bought a girl. The only carpet project where I did not buy a pair.
Well, and
Man,
I told you
regret that decision.
well, and the
I mean, I'm
funnier
glad that
side
we
of
have
it.
what we have now, but you know,
Well, and the funnier
Yeah.
side of it is that the pair where my male came from was on the auction block at a carpet fest, or supposed to be.
Yep.
Wow.
And then I got too drunk at Carpet Fest and forgot to add it to the auction block. And then Mike Curtin texted me the next day and said, "Who won the Russian Tigers?" And I went, "Oh shit." And then I told Eric, "I'm just going to put $100 in the pool. I bought the Russian Tigers." So the only reason we still have the Russian Tigers is because I
Right.
was derelict in my duties.
Drunk?
So
Right.
you're
Very
welcome,
good.
everybody.
That's amazing.
To add more
Meant to
salt
be.
into that, the last pair that he had was the girl that I bought and a boy, and I passed him the boy. It's like, oh, it's fine. I'll buy one later.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's just like a series
So we all
of
did the
weird,
same thing.
stupid things, and it somehow got here.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. I'm glad.
And I have none, but I'm rooting
and I
for you.
have the locality name tied to the Russians. It's Yakapuri.
Chicken
isn't
yakitori.
Yakapuri Depot,
it? Yakapuri,
which
Depot.
is a business actually.
Yeah.
Parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
that
it's
when
a
people are like, I looked at it. It's a parking lot. Yes. Like I don't. Yes.
Coffee.
Well,
Snakes
I
go
mean,
on asphalt,
you can't be any more specific than a parking lot. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
I mean,
You managed to get a parking lot. I know people who are like, checks out. It's from an island. Like I don't.
yeah.
We're at one. Yeah, we're a little bit of a place. So there you go.
Eric
What do you got
Hernandez,
with coffee?
do you like coffee?
I do. Yeah. It's a little bit too late for me to be drinking coffee right now.
Me too. That's why I'm
Yeah.
drinking beer.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I just got a new bag of coffee, and since this is
Yeah.
Carpets and Coffee,
Yeah.
I'll talk about it. My dad
you got?
went to Hawaii and brought back some Honolulu coffee,
Nice.
artisan Kona coffee. It says it has unique flavors of lily koi, dark chocolate, and raw honey. And when I drank it this morning, it was good, and it
You
tasted
really
like
tasted
coffee.
Liliko or whatever that is. Yeah.
You didn't get no raw honey.
Yeah, I could
hints?
really taste the raw honey coming out of it.
More so, hints of coffee, notes of water that was heated.
Yeah, that I think some things where it comes to like artisan coffee stuff, I want to feel like the coffee just kind of comes in and just clears the palate, and it's just like, oh, I don't know, it tasted like coffee, good coffee,
But it was grown along the beautiful slopes of Mauna Loa volcano.
Ooh, okay.
Mm.
So,
Nice.
Fancy.
So if the
Fancy.
volcano erupts, is it like
Volcano.
no more
Like-
coffee.
like you just smell the coffee in the air? Like is
That's
it
it.
brewed in? Yeah,
Whoa, that'd be wild.
yeah.
How much per pound do you think that would be?
I don't know.
Magma roasted?
Magma roasted. You just put it in there.
It's not good.
First,
guys.
there
It's
was
not
dark
good.
roast.
It's just-
Then there was extra dark roast.
Atomic rose.
tastes like dirt. Like yeah. I get that.
Magma roast.
These coffee beans were chiseled out of volcanic glass.
This is just dirt.
This is a feature. Yeah.
Shut up. Drink it.
Yep. It's
I did-
I've
I've
been drinking,
Already the show's gone completely sideways. And
What do you mean? It went towards coffee.
oh, you're right.
Yeah. We should have called
Anyway.
it coffee and carpets. But I had bought a bag of Australian organic coffee when I was in Australia, and
Ah.
Nick.
I thought that I would be in some type of place where I could drink it, but apparently that didn't happen. So I had this bag, and I've been drinking that. But it's pretty good.
And they
Is it
let
good?
you bring that
It's
home
a dark roast.
you wrote it down
Yeah.
as a souvenir, right?
No, we didn't even go through that. We didn't even.
No, you
do
didn't go
that.
through customs.
Yeah, we did, but they didn't. Like you didn't. They didn't. Just go ahead.
Okay.
I should have brought
All
the
right.
Owen eggs. Damn it!
I mean, to say like what you're telling me is that it's getting easier and easier, and you have no excuse for not bringing me Owen Pelly eggs.
Nah.
Here we are.
I would never do that.
So it's, but
Interesting.
Speaking of honey,
I am
I'm drinking
just
some
drinking-
mead that I made.
Oh,
oh,
homemade.
Mead, yeah.
mead. It's a honey
Homemade
wine.
made.
Yeah, but this is watermelon and agave, and then I mix it with honey and let it ferment.
That sounds delicious.
Cool.
Have you
Yeah,
been
it's pretty good.
doing home brews for a while?
I think this is probably actually been doing it for a year because I cracked in when I closed on this house. We cracked in a year. I did a traditional mead, which is just honey and water,
Mhm.
and I saved a bottle and I cracked it a year later, and so it was pretty nice.
Nice.
Dude, Very cool.
Nice.
Well done.
I like
Sounds
that.
delicious.
That's
Great.
They,
Speaking of
Does it
people
have
doing
like
home brews.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Dr. Wyman. Travis sent me some of his homemade fermented like koji hot sauces,
Ooh, nice.
which are really good. So shout out to
Does it hurt?
Travis.
Like, is it like it's a hot sauce? Did it cause you immense pain? Can you
No,
do this
but
out of
I'm
love or revenge?
pretty good
I
with
mean,
spicy, to be
okay.
fair. It might be painful for those who are not.
okay,
Yeah.
not the initiated. Got it.
Delicious.
Yeah, there was a back to like the meat. I remember there was in college an apiary course where they taught you how to do like take care of bees and stuff like that. And they would always make mead, and it was a way that I don't know why this was a college thing, because it always ended up with like of age people like with running around with bottles of mead being like, this is gonna get me drunk, and it didn't. Like they never. I don't know if it was just like it needed time or whatever, but everybody every year would always run around and try to drink the whole bottle. So but anyway, I don't know. Do we have anything else to get into, or do we want to talk? I don't know if Eric found any weird carpets we got to talk about, or if we want to talk about our own weird carpets, because I'm pretty sure all four of us have those. So
One or two.
Carpets?
nothing. You usually have like wild carpets that you pull out.
What are you
They're
doing?
like,
You're rummaging
this one
over
was
there?
found under a dumpster in McDonald's. Like it was, yeah.
I did. This wasn't a wild carpet, but this was a carpet from Australia that Cam Candy had, and I was what? You saw this? You
Nothing.
know
It was
this?
just like this wasn't a wild carpet. It was just a carpet from Australia. I think that makes it a what? And then you were like, it's from okay. No, you had to. Yeah.
You didn't give me
there.
time. Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
But hold on. Let me pull it up. Library. Talk about a dark
Dark what?
diamond.
Diamond.
Processing.
Waiting. Thinking. Damn.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Again, going back to, I don't think we have yet found a diamond python that we're like, and pass. Like we like.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
It almost looks like a Brettles, right?
I really like
think of
when
a
they're dark like
dark
that.
Brettles.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, don't they say that the genetics work out that
sister
those?
species.
Yeah, right. Wasn't that a
Sister
thing?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that one's really nice. And
I need
headshot.
diamonds.
Wow, look
I
at
need
that.
diamonds.
Yeah,
I have
you
so
do.
many friends that have diamonds. They won't make me diamonds.
I
You
got
said
my
it wasn't
more
my top
diamonds.
priority to breed this year.
I said it's number
so-
2. I said it's number 2. You can do 2 clutches a year, okay? And not kill yourself. It's 2 clutches.
Did you say you got more diamonds?
Yeah. Shout out Martin. Thank you, Martin.
Oh, you got Martin's diamonds.
I did. Because
Where are they, and when are you near them, and when are they like unguarded?
They're in my home, and now
Alex will let me in. That's fine. That's all I needed.
one of them is in Alex's home, but don't break into either of our homes.
I won't break. That's why I said I won't break in. Alex will just let me in. If I promise to leave his diamonds, he'll let me take yours.
Yeah. So Martin and I had a trade from a few years back, and he was able to produce, and so it was well worth the wait. Some beautiful Gosford mixed with zoo line stuff.
His diamonds are gorgeous, and then Gary Schiavino had a clutch of diamonds that I'm pretty sure I'm about 100% that he bought the clutch.
Yeah. I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, and those animals were gorgeous. It's like I'm getting hit over the head with diamonds here, and it's like, and nobody wants to trade me for Ruffies. Like that's all. I hate all of you. So,
well, then there's the other ones that I'm going to try to breed this year, and if we produce, then maybe we can figure something out.
we can figure something out. I'll send you those scrubs back.
Nope, that's it. That's not it.
No, that's not it. Okay. All
That's
the
not the
rainbow
answer.
boas I produce.
Rainbow boas are cool.
I mean, that, and I'll possibly get Dunai, Timor's, White Lips. A lot of shit going on here.
Mm,
Mm.
cocky young
Nice.
son you are.
Ah,
Bring one clutch of White Lips and look at him go. Yeah. So
Got this, bro.
Anyway.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
There's no
no,
way you're gonna do it. Come
listen,
on.
it's throwing Jello at the wall on a good day here.
Stop.
Okay.
The only one you can't breed is Papuans. That's it. Everything else you got locked.
And
man.
I
But
got a
you
shot
can't
for them
breed
this year
Papuans.
too. All I had to do was sell
If
my
you
soul
breed-
to Chris Salemi. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
Lisa likes IJs more than diamonds. All right.
What?
Yeah.
If Lisa
knew I
wasn't
liked Lisa.
if Lisa wasn't like the blackface white lip queen, she would have gone down several pegs right there. But she's good.
Don't be
She's
hating
good.
because you can't do it. You know, you got to leave some of the stuff for us lowly people.
Listen, when I do it, and then I'm like,
Us
success, and then I
glorified leopard
drop.
gecko breeders. Come on.
Listen, when I get a
I
clutch,
thought you were
and then
going
I
to say
drop
leprechauns.
all 4 of them off at your house. It's all your problem.
Well, that too.
So yeah.
Wait, what's my problem?
Oh,
The
well, I'm going to
IJs?
get the clutch. I'm going to get the clutch, and then I'm selling
Oh,
them
no.
all. Not selling. I'm leaving them at your house.
Okay.
You don't even need to be home. Dory will let me in. So
Just drop
it's-
them.
Yeah.
Dress up like the FedEx guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. All right. So we do some calendar?
calendar.
We should do the calendar. So the calendar, we
I'm
have
very
the
proud.
announcements.
Owen has it all prepped and ready to go. I'm so
I
happy
am
and proud.
prepared, finally.
I like it.
Please hold your applause.
Yes.
I said, hold it. It's. Oop, hold on. Yeah.
Do you have it loaded up and all?
I am getting there. I'm getting there. God damn.
All right.
All right.
I mean, we've been doing this for 13 years. You think
Shut
you
up.
would be-
So,
2025.
all right.
Oh, nice.
So we
High
have.
school
There we
sophomore
go.
theme on the PowerPoint.
I know, right? Isn't it great?
Book report
So-
theme.
We have several things here that I know we kind of, because we couldn't agree on several
So-
categories.
So wait, let's start here. Every year we do a calendar contest where we ask people to submit their pictures of their carpets and whatnot. And this year we changed it a little bit, right, Owen? So we have what, Darwin's and IJ's together. Right?
Yeah, well, Varigata, we didn't change it. Nick Mutton did. So this is all his fault.
Well, the way that the
I
genetics broke
don't know
out.
why they're separate categories. They're technically the same. So,
Yeah,
he
they're
was a
really
red
the
pick
same.
right now.
well, what I love is that we announced it and he goes, I'm going to drop so many pictures. And then he didn't enter a single thing.
He
So,
commented after drinking the pre-workout, and then after it's just all motivation was gone.
Right. So we have the categories, we have them set up. Now, normally what would happen is that I would vote, Eric would vote, and then we would find a tiebreaker. And then since we started having the Morelia of the Year contribute, I would vote, Eric would vote, Morelia of the Year would vote, and then if we couldn't agree, we'd have a tiebreaker. So now that Lucas is here, so now it's I vote, Eric votes, Morelia of the Year votes, and Lucas votes. The interesting thing is that we keep running into problems where it's like 2 people voted for this, 2 people voted for that, or we all picked different ones. So rather
But thanks to
than
the Electoral College, my
Right.
votes count as 7 votes.
that's I disagree hard. Like it anyway. So what we used to do is kind of hash all this stuff out off air. We figure
Yeah.
why not hash it out on air, because then also everybody in the comment section who's watching live can yell also, and we can just the full democratic process of how this goes. So
Oh,
that being said,
beautiful.
Stop the count.
some places or some categories did not have a problem. We did have set winners for those categories, so we'll go for those. Now, this presentation has the ones that we kind of all voted in on. So if there's multiples, it's because we have to hash it out. But then it also has the winners in the categories where we don't have to hash it out, so we can talk about those as well. So
Okay.
the
Brilliant.
first category,
Look at Owen. You did so much work.
I do shit. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, it's
I'm so proud of him.
listen, this is all you get, and then I don't want to hear from anybody for the
I
rest
feel
of
like
the year.
a dad.
We have like 4
I know,
more
I get one
episodes,
time
and
a
then
year
don't
where
talk
you
to me,
take care of
okay? So 4
Right.
episodes.
All
I think
right,
we have
fair
like,
enough.
2 more. So
Yeah.
the first category is jungle, and of course, none of us agreed on anything. So
Too many flavors.
Oh,
that's
this is a
the
fight.
problem. This is a fight.
Okay.
So we're
Starting it off
starting.
with the fight.
Okay.
We're starting off with a
Oh,
fight.
we're bringing it out. Fight first. All
Okay.
right.
So jungle category, we have the first one, which is Lucas's pick, which is
Yes,
the Ben
I picked
Nicholson.
this.
Yes, This
That is a
Ben Nicholson
beautiful picture.
LASIK Leary VPI. So LASIK Leary VPI, hard hitting jungle bloodlines.
Yes.
So
But really, what did it for me, Owen, there's a lot of beautiful jungles out there, but the photography skills demonstrated in this photo by Nicholson is just top tier.
please stop talking like some sort
the-
of Bryant Gumbel like thing going on right now. Like, it's just
The exposure is set to perfection, and the aperture is
sure.
palatable.
Oh, yes. Leaves an excellent mouthfeel. What? So, all right. So
It's very Wow Jungle.
It
Very
is.
Johnny Blaze. Yes.
Yeah, it's very
Yep.
old school jungle. Like, this is the one that somebody would have paid thousands for, back in the
Beautiful
day.
jungle.
It is.
Yeah.
But again, I'll call back
Okay.
to that photography skill demonstrated here by Ben.
Okay. So this is Lucas's pick.
Okay.
This is Eric Hernandez's pick, which
My
is
pick.
the Ivory Jungle from Kristen Booker.
That was
And
Something
that was top
different,
for
you
me.
know?
right, this is
Yeah,
not a black
that
and
was top
yellow.
for me.
Yeah. I do love a good Ivory Jungle.
Wait, that was top for both Erics voted here?
No.
Is that what
Eric,
you
some-
said?
Just Eric.
I swear to God, at Burke. If you
No, I
changed
said it
your
was one of the
answers-
top
Okay.
ones for me.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
swear to
okay.
God, Burke,
No,
if
no,
you
no, no.
pulled a
I'm-
Lucas Inland thing and changed your answers again, you're fine. You're not allowed to vote anymore. I'll do
Yeah.
this myself. Like, yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
I chose this bullshit. Bullshit. I will go to the documents anyway. So, I do love an Ivory Jungle, and that's a great photo too. So, anything else you wanted to add, Eric?
I just thought it was something different from all the black and yellows, and yeah, Ben was a close second. I agree
Yeah.
with Lucas. Sorry,
I'll take it.
Picture,
Ben-
Call it
Hernandez.
whatever you want. He'll answer. So yeah.
very crisp, but this is something different.
Yeah. This was Eric Burke's pick.
Really?
A Scott Borden Jungle.
I'm just kidding. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
It's
Very spring.
I mean,
bright yellow, and it's got fun flowers.
Mhm.
So
Now, this makes sense to me because this is the one that would have been an album cover.
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah. So to me, I think, yeah, right.
Eric's
It
album.
does look like an album cover.
I know.
Yes.
Eric's like,
Good
I don't know
call.
why it was appealing to me. Now I know.
Yes. Now I know. Now I know why. Just the level of intensity of that yellow, and I like the lighting of it because it's outside, and that black. I
Mhm.
mean, come on, holy shit, that black is wow.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Right.
I really
First off, I don't know why. If we started ranking, I of course get all the points and am God. Like, I would just choose it all. I don't know why. If we started ranking things, I win. So yeah. All right.
my call
then-
for why I picked that one.
The last one was my pick,
What's
which
Owen's?
was same thing, Scott Borden, but it's a dark jungle. And
No, that's a
think-
jungle in the dark.
yeah, jungle in the dark. And I think it just kind of leans and kind of shows off the black a lot more than the yellow. The yellow's there, but it's almost like you see this on like a t-shirt where they would just have the yellow printed on the
Mhm.
black T-shirt, kind of a thing. So that
It's
kind of
like a good 2025 Carpet Fest logo.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So
Just saying.
hold on to that picture just in case. So, but those are our 4 picks. So we have
Okay.
Scott Borden's Dark Jungle. We have Scott Borden's Jungle album cover. And then we have the Ivory Jungle. And then we go back to Ben's. So
what are we gonna do? Are we gonna?
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
I guess
go from
duke
these
it out
4.
or
Are we
see if
gonna
there's
tell
something
people?
between the
throw it?
4.
You want to throw this
Between the
one out? I'm just saying, we want to throw this out to the audience and see which one they pick as the first one.
Yeah, all right, we can do that.
Okay,
got
1,
for
2, 3,
1, 2,
or
or 3.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
4.
you saw them.
Put it in the chat.
Put it in the
Wait,
chat.
we got to do a timer.
Yeah,
Okay.
do something.
10, 9, 8,
4, Ivory,
7,
Ivory 2,
6, 5,
I don't know. It looks like Ivory's winning. No,
4,
I think Ivory is winning.
3.
Ivory is now tied.
Right.
Ivory is now winning.
2, 1, 0. Okay, who wins?
All right. So hold on. Let me just make sure I got everybody's thing in here.
Okay.
So I got. We'll just start here. Okay. So we'll start there. There.
what the hell was that noise?
Scratching on a pen.
Erica,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
I think
Good.
I think you're a little delayed. Is that just me?
I think you are also.
Me as well?
Who, me?
Or
I'm
Eric?
No,
delayed?
not you, Eric.
Yeah. Just a tad.
Huh.
Tiny bit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. Maybe I should go out and come back in.
Okay.
All right. I'll tell you straight up.
All right, now that he's gone. No.
Ivory is running away with this one. So, all right.
All right. Way to go, Eric
The
Hernandez.
jungle pick is going to be Ivory. So it's going to be Kristen Booker's Ivory for that.
Good
And
job,
we,
Kristen Booker.
Good job, Kristen Booker.
yeah, we've now seen democracy in action. Congratulations to all who participated. Everybody else who didn't, go to hell. All right. So we have that. So the jungle pick will be this one. So there we go. No, I cannot run through them again. It just happened. We're over. Polls are
Damn it,
closed.
Brett.
Pay attention, Brett. God. All right. Coastal.
Coastal.
Now, Coastal is something near and dear to myself and Eric Hernandez, which
Yes.
is why I was shocked. We went a different way.
Yeah, we did.
we both lost to you two. So
Really?
like, yes.
Me and Burke were in line here.
So yeah, Eric and I both went different. I went to Jeremy Hicks's Exanic Tiger, and then Eric chose Ryan Young's Southern Coastal. Both great picks, but it was not the winner. The winner was the one that you and Eric picked because you two agreed. So it was Tony's Coastal Carpet Python.
Yes.
That's nice too.
yes.
Mhm.
It was really nice, and I love this picture because, and this just, it screams like tiger, like
Yeah.
Russian tiger to me and
Mhm.
stuff like that. Like,
Yes.
that's a great shot, and it's in grass, which is cool. So there you go.
Nice
Brilliant.
fishing, the black and the
Mhm.
Indeed.
Get all that fun webbing thing that I know
Yeah.
Eric loves just so much. You know,
That's
that
exactly what got me too. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yep.
What is the term for that?
little,
Eric?
fish and egg.
Fish netting?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I call
'cause
it.
if you-
Okay.
It's
don't
either
look at
fish
it
netting,
here.
I call it peppering.
Yeah, if you look
that
at it
knocks
here,
me out, man.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a nice clean stripe. That's just such an insane look.
it's so when you look
And
at it
it's on
up
grass.
higher, it's like peppering. But if you see, this is where you get that fish netting thing because you can kind of see
Mhm,
how it
mhm.
looks like a fish net.
Yep.
So,
Brilliant.
and I love this.
Uh,
This head
I
here
think
is
what-
going to be huge. It's going to be a big block head.
I think with those, the thing that I like if you look down at the base of the tail, right, you got the cap color. Then you got the black stripe. Then you got the sort of, we're going to call it red, even though Nipper's going to not say it's red, with the fishnetty stuff. And then the portholes that are circled by the black and then have the same color as the base color to me. It's just, I go goo goo gaga when I see a carpet like that.
Goo gaga
I originally
all day.
I originally picked the Southern Coastal from Ryan Young.
Oh, you would have won. The Erics would have taken it if you had stuck with that.
You typical Pennsylvania being a swing state.
Yep. Ruining everybody else's. Anyway, so
I mean, for me, like that snake, the grass is nice, but you put that anywhere, it's gonna stand out as long as you have a nice crisp picture.
This one reminds me a lot of that red tiger clutch that Eric and I pretty much bought the entire clutch from Jason Balin over the years.
Yes.
Yeah. So it reminds me a lot of that, but also mixed in with, Russian red or Peterson stripes. So
that head pattern reminds me of the Russians for sure.
Yeah. So,
now Ryan Young's was also a really good picture. That was probably my number 2. But I have a feeling that
tempted.
He's going to be popping up here in the future. He had some good ones.
He had some good ones, but
I also love Coastal was hard, man, for me, because Ish had that picture of the red Coastal with the stripe, which was amazing.
Yes.
Jeremy had the Xanthic Tiger, which was like, I was like,
Jeremy's
maybe
Xanthic Tiger
Tigers
was
are
my
nice.
pick. Yeah. Jeremy's Xanthic Tiger was my pick. So.
And
Coastal
of course,
was hard.
everyone's just benefiting with Eric Hernandez not submitting.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
3 times in a row winner,
Eric's like, it's good that I'm over here, and then next year he's just gonna be like, and that's enough. Like,
I gotta quit. Like, okay, quit while I'm ahead.
You all had your chance now. So,
Congratulations, Tony.
It was weird. It was that usually when we do this, there's a category that is like somebody runs away with it. Like they're the only person who put in an inland python or something like that. But each category this year seemed to be like it was a fight. So
nice.
Good job, everybody, for their submissions and making it very, very difficult.
Yeah, they're getting better at the picture taking too.
Yeah, I mean, cameras are advancing. Now you can just use your phone. So it's like,
well, one thing that I also noticed was less dominance of wild herping pictures this year. Which I think is probably for the best in terms of the calendar, because they always win.
There was that year that who ran away with it? Who was the
Kai Gold?
Yeah, Kai Gold ran away with the one year.
Somerville,
yeah, Matt Somerville ran with it because it's hard, dude. Like it. So
I guess what I'm saying is like I think the composition of the pictures are getting better. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that in the past it's been, or maybe you're just doing a good job at picking them out, Owen. I don't know, but like
I am, and you were so
I'm
lucky to have me. Yeah,
I am.
Don't you ever forget it. Yeah.
All right. Well, you don't let me, so it's all right.
I'll be looking for my Christmas bonus later. So yeah.
Your Christmas bonus is 2 hours with me.
I don't want.
Yeah, you get a calendar.
Anyway. I get a calendar in March. Yay! Anyway, next category is Papuan and Darwin, and on this one, Lucas, you were the only one who didn't choose correctly.
I'm the only one who did choose correctly, sir.
Yeah. So this one, Eric.
That must mean
Eric. Yeah, I joined the Erics. So
I don't even remember.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yeah. Well, obviously, and I know that he didn't submit, I think, last year or the year before, but I think if you've been in calendar shows of past or in calendars of past, you kind of know that this guy does come ready to go and ready to play. So that would be Craig Woods, and this is the Papuan number 3 that he put in. Lucas, you did Papuan number 5, so you were close, but Papuan number 3 takes it.
Okay.
That's nice too.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. They were all nice.
But
so I'm not sure what you guys thought about this one or why you guys chose this one.
For me, anyways, I like the bright orange, the kind of lavender hints that comes out of it in the border. It's just so clean. It reminds me of kind of like, I think Pool Boy was his name back in the day.
Yep.
So very familiar to that.
Yeah,
I did. It's almost
for
hypo.
me. I like the. I like the reduced pattern. Super clean. I like the obviously the color is just amazing.
All this color right here at the
wow.
base.
Holy shit. I mean,
neon.
Yeah, like, good Lord. You know, like selectively breeding that over the next couple of holy shit. Come on.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So I mean, I definitely agree with you guys. This is not a bad pick by any means. This is a brilliant snake. I think I went with 5 just because the color palette in that particular picture was just a little bit different than what I'm used to seeing. I mean, this one is a stellar example, but I would say, you know, as far as a stellar Papuan, it's kind of the palette you expect.
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of looks like it was funny. I was listening to the Expert and the Idiot, and they had what was his name? I want to say his name. He's from Australia, but he was talking about like he talked about a lot of different things. Diamond pythons outside, but I can't remember his name. I want to say Alex for some reason, but regardless, it doesn't matter. Anyway, he was calling like mutt Morelia, like, you know, like breeding the morphs together, Morelia milkshakes. Like,
I like it. I like it. We may have to adopt that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have dubbed that Morelia milkshake.
Well, unfortunately, you don't get a vote, Riley. So here we are. So,
oh no.
Anyway, the next one.
Okay.
I think that there is some chatter that might be in a tub.
Even if it does, the rule is no obvious tub shots, just like how it's no obvious cage shots. So if you have a well planted or well ducked, well mulched or whatever cage or tub, and I can't tell it's in a tub,
that's fair. I mean, that could have been in a garden bed of cocoa chips.
Right. If it's sitting on newspaper or anything like that, then it's going to be counted out.
All right.
So,
all right.
Anyway, next category is actually one we're going to end up fighting over. Rough scale pythons. So, in roughies, 2 of you chose this one, which was Casey. That would be Eric Hernandez and Lucas.
I love a rock.
It's great rock, looking rock. So that's
very wild.
It is. Indeed. It's a very nice wild shot, even if it might not even be a wild shot.
Okay.
But that's that one. And then Eric Burke and I both chose Ryan Young's. So, got the 2 roughies.
It's a cool snake, but the rock is better.
I'd say we'll kick it back out to the comment section. So we got 1 or 2 with the roughies, whether it's going to be Casey's or Ryan's. So who wants to start the clock, and then either 1 or 2?
1. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7.
So it's 2 for that.
6.
Yeah.
5.
2.
4.
1.
3.
2.
2.
It's tied again. 2. Oh, wait.
Let's say it gets tied and then it kind of goes crazy.
1.
And it is just now kind of all over the place. You already voted, Riley.
Yeah, it looks like 2.
All right.
Yeah, he said 2, right?
I thought he said 1 up higher or something about a vertical.
No,
rule.
he said
it was vertical.
One
breaks the rule.
Yeah.
I don't know why. He is just all kinds of upset. But all right. 2 takes.
I'll tell you why I picked this one. Because I wanted Ryan Young to win one, if I'm being honest. And I was like, well, I took away his Brisbane shot.
You did
and
that,
I'm like,
yeah.
That's a cool shot. Originally, I did pick the rock, but I just think that, like just the eye is one of the cool things about the rough,
cool.
and that's on prominent display there. So that's
All righty. So Ryan Young takes rough scale python. So there you go.
Woohoo! Bumpy.
It is. So
why did
after
you pick that one, Owen?
I did. Yeah. So
I
after
said
that's
why.
going to be next category is another one that all four of us went completely different ways. So diamond python, which I kind of figured diamond was going to be hard. So this one is
Did I pick that?
Yeah,
No, I didn't pick that.
Eric Burke picked this one.
Damn, that's a good one. I must
Yeah.
pick something great.
Yeah. Eric Burke picked this one.
I mean, that's a beautiful snake. Aaron's the diamond guy. It's a Comino line. I don't know what that means. And it's a locale. That's a win-win on every metric, as far as I'm concerned.
All right. So it's obviously a beautiful animal. So this was my pick.
Very busy.
It is, and it's very close. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is I wish this part was a little bit more in focus.
A little bit brighter.
Yeah.
Lighted up a little
Yeah.
bit.
I mean, it's very busy. It's very cool. I just wish this was a little bit more in focus because I love that kind of a shot right there.
Mhm.
So all of us picked a different one. Is that correct,
Yes.
Ellen?
Yes, that is true.
Okay.
So that'll be number 2.
This is Eric Hernandez's pick.
Damn, I didn't pick that one either.
No,
The hell did I pick?
we'll get there in a
Slacker.
second. But yeah, this is
Okay.
my second best. Don't vote yet. It's just
Remind me of Burke's pick, like the snake itself, very bold, a lot of yellow.
Yeah. But this one's on a tree.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes. Yeah. That was one of my top 5 for sure. Yeah, that one. That was the nice one.
this is the one that you picked, Lucas.
Oh, look at that.
See, so
Okay, so here, look, we've got beautiful yellow diamonds in every case. I think that I must have just picked this one for the framing. I think it's pretty neat how you have a flash of clarity in the center, and then a little bit of a different bouncing the light off on the right, and then towards the left, you just fade into darkness, and that face very crisp and clearly
don't
looming
vote
in
yet.
the background.
God damn it.
I mean, I think that's as far as the picture itself goes, I think that was the hardest to take. That's why I picked it.
Yeah. So all right. So this will be 4. This will be 3. This will be 2, and this will be 1. So if anybody wants to start a timer, and you can tell them it's ready to go,
All right, fools, 10 seconds.
go for it.
So far, we have 1, 4, 3.
Bless you.
Bless
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
4, 1, 1.
3, 2, 1.
1. Looks like 1 won it.
That's time.
Yeah.
Aaron won it.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I'm gonna take it.
It's a beautiful snake.
That is
All right.
a snake.
So let me just update this.
Very bold.
It is insane
Yeah.
kind of color that you can get on that, which is nuts. Not that.
Diamonds was hard, man.
Diamonds
Martin
was
had some
hard.
awesome
Diamonds
shots
was
in
very,
there.
very, very hard.
I like
And
the white lips, like all the lips just totally white. There's no like. It's very nice.
Yes.
yeah. All right. So unfortunately, I don't think we're done fighting just yet. So
Oh, I guarantee you, we're not.
no, we're not. I want to say I thought there would be a break there, but it's not. So, Bredli, another one where all four of us chose something different.
Something different?
So, yeah.
Well,
This would be Eric Hernandez's
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hyper
I like-
Bredli.
Same.
now
as
that's a
Riley.
red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It is
Yeah.
kind of the same why Lucas.
Fair enough.
Ben's just very clear. The light composition, I really liked like how the picture looks, and it's a gorgeous snake. It's a red. It's a true red.
Red. I love reds. Yeah.
Indeed. And look at the eye on that. You know,
Yeah.
I know it wasn't
Yes.
my pick, but
Yes.
the eye of Sauron right there.
Looks like it's on
Yeah.
fire almost. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's nice. Good shot.
That guy knows how to use a camera.
This was Lucas's pick.
I picked that. Well, if you've been listening, if
thought that's what I picked, too.
you've been around, I like rock.
You had something different.
There's rock's presence once more. I just thought that snake is just a perfect example of a Brettles python.
That was my second pick for sure.
It's
Yeah,
a
it
good,
was-
great picture of in my
Yeah.
opinion, the perfect example of a
Very
Brettles.
classic.
Yeah.
This would be mine.
So you picked like the snake that Eric voted for, but just like different.
Yeah, kind of. Like I picked it. I picked the hypo, but a different one. Yeah, a different look, a different
It's
thing.
cool how
So,
the lighter sections in this picture almost have like a bluish tint.
yeah. Yeah, I like this one, especially with the kind of you get brighter color kind of here
Hmm.
and on the head, and then it kind of almost is fuzzy in the background, but then you get a nice bright kind of cool here. So
And we have rocks. I love rocks.
yeah, we have rocks. Love rocks. All right. So and then this was Eric Burke's pick.
Mm.
So the reason I picked this one is that I've never really noticed this, but the Brettles have red labial pits. Like they have those red marks.
Mm.
Like,
Look at the red labial pits.
and
yeah.
I guess it's. I just think like it's a great shot of it's so in focus. It's so clear. I don't know. I just like, but I did also like the one that Lucas picked as well. So
Okay. All right. So
You and me, buddy. Till the
This will
end.
be 4, 3,
Yes.
2, and 1. Lucas, give him 20 seconds this time.
Okay, 20 seconds, fellas. I'm
Right
counting
there.
in my head because nobody wants to hear me speak.
Nobody wants to do that, you know. Yeah. So we'll just do that.
So
Start
far we have
now.
1 for 4, 1 for 3, 1 for 2, 1 for 3. 2 for 4.
And all the other fun things.
1 for 1. Jeff was a 3. Billy was a 3. Okay, 4. Robert was a 1. Where are we at, Lucas?
4 seconds remaining.
No,
Oh.
2 for 3 that
Oh,
popped in.
we
out
got
there.
2 3s.
All right.
1 2. Looks like 3-1.
Yep. So it would be
Hey, there we go.
there we
Okay.
go. All right.
Congratulations,
There we go.
Billy.
Cool.
There we go.
I think he's in the chat too, so
Yeah, it's working.
Congrats.
He is.
way to
All
go.
right. Get that in there.
Great shot.
I
I'm
love it.
liking this voting kind of democratic.
Well, we tried doing it. I think one year we were talking about actually turning the calendar competition loose on like likes and votes for things, but I think we saw somebody else do that on their podcast and it went absolutely sideways. So yeah, I
Learn
think it
from
was just
others'
gonna,
mistakes. I like that.
yeah. So all right, so that's the Bredli done. Now we're up to inlands. And inlands, we don't have to fight about it. There's a clear winner. And it would be that I think all of us
Sometimes the clear winners don't win, though, to be fair.
I mean, especially in the inland category with the inland. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
But
Poor
it
inlands.
was,
They get no love.
it was Ben Nicholson's mug.
If there's one thing I could say about Ben's photography, he has mastered whatever settings you need to bring out the blue of the inland. And it's not just this picture. I mean, if you look at his feed, he has so many great examples.
And he had a bunch of
too big to rig.
He had a bunch of different he entered a couple inlands, and it was like, well, this one and this one, like, it was hard. It was like Ben was against Ben, like it was him fighting himself here. So but I love this. I love the eye.
I can't with you guys. All right. Nope. All right. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Lucas. That is such a hard thing to pull out, and he's done a phenomenal job on basically all his pictures when it comes to that. That eye, god damn.
Yeah,
and he got it mid tongue shot.
Well, this is what makes it more of an art than a science, right? Is because you gotta fuck with the picture to make it look like what it looks like to the eye in real life. But you also that's up to you being honest, and Ben does such a great job of actually nailing that.
Lisa said they're blue the way coastals are red.
Correct. So
all us carpet breeders are colorblind. What do we know?
That's it. Yeah, we just don't know how to do colors. But
yes,
just like the way tigers are striped, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we should all agree that the one who should be named a tiger is actually the zebra, right? Because those are the stripes that you would have on the animal.
No, womas.
What? No, they're sticking with carpets. Leave your
tigers are banded, you psychopaths.
Leave your dirt snakes over there. All right. Green tree python. Now, this is not designer green tree pythons. This is like locality and locality cross green tree pythons. So designers are, I think to be a designer, it's like you have to lose track of what the hell's in it. And it's just a pretty green tree python. There's some semblance of order.
It's not designer. I'm looking at this content. I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't look that. Wait, that's a designer. Wait a minute. What is, okay. All right. It makes sense now. Very
okay. Good. So yeah, there were a lot of crosses and a lot of that stuff, and then I tried to just weed through that kind of stuff. So it was.
Did anybody win by default by just having a normal non-hybrid green tree python?
No, there's mixes all over the place. Like at this point, insane. So, but for this one, we chose all different ones also. So, we have.
Here we go.
Get ready, chat.
Brian Fisher's Aru, which I have down for Eric Burke.
Yeah.
So, and I know why he picked it. It's an Aru. It's a classic. It's got little yellow things on, white diamonds on it. That's what he likes. So,
I would have loved to have gotten, a shot of like a Aussie, actual one. I think there was one in it, but it didn't have the white really on it. But
yeah,
I don't know. Michael had one, but that's why I went with that, the green and the white.
Well, actually, I think I went.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
Did you?
I think so. So yeah, this is Eric Hernandez's.
That's a designer.
I forget the exact thing, but I don't. It's the.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Mark Hager's. I forget what he had it on.
A yellow stuff.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful animal.
It's a nice picture.
It almost looks like those mustard kind of ones.
Yep. And then this is Lucas's pick, which is about right for a California surfer dude. So it's a bunch of little yellow Neos and Mark's hand.
That's pretty good. I didn't even know.
So yeah.
Once again,
very different.
I picked the one that I thought was the hardest to take because green trees are pretty in every case.
It's like what, 4, 5? There's 4 babies, 3 babies,
3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4 babies.
There's some cool
stuff
going on.
If a possible contestant is in the audience, does that give them extra points, Owen?
No.
No, but they can vote for themselves.
Sorry, Brian.
Yeah,
sorry, Brian. I tried.
Brian. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then my pick was the Iron Range.
That's in the wild?
Beautiful snake.
Or
don't
no,
think it's the
sorry.
wild,
It's
I think it's an Iron
I
Range
see.
locale.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
understood.
I don't think it's the wild, but it's an Iron Range locale. But yeah, it's so weird. Like you can see a head pattern here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess that's left over from it still doing its color change, right?
Right.
Yep.
That's nuts. So anyway, because this was
That's
a
pretty
thing,
cool.
this will be 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds on the clock. Lucas, go ahead.
All right. I'm counting.
So far, we got.
I guess I
One,
could have
we
just
got
used a
two.
timer on my little phone.
There's probably a timer on your phone.
1, 2. Oh shit! I totally lost track.
They've caught
Going
on
too
now.
fast.
We can always go back after the
Wait a
20
minute.
and start from the top
1,
if we have
4.
to.
1,
Watch this be one that everything kind of goes.
4. 1,
Time.
All right.
4. 4. 1. Oh wait. Okay. Thank God, because we were tied. 2.
Oh, thank God.
2. 2. Come on, Brian. 1. Brian is he is the winner. He won.
Okay, so number 1, the Brian. All
One.
right.
Congrats.
All
Brian.
right.
Yep.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Let's see, where did Brian's thing go? There we go.
I mean, yeah, that snake's insane. So
That is insane.
Yeah.
And then I think we are going to end up fighting over the next category also because why not? So, don't do that. You'll reveal too much. All right. Carpet morphs. So this one is carpet morphs, which some people entered morphs under other categories, which I kind of let, but then other ones let big kind of weird morphs all over there. So yeah, it was all over the place. Either way, we're trying to weed it out as best I could. So we have this one is
That's pretty
Eric
cool.
Hernandez's pick.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's a
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
freaking cool snake.
Yeah.
It's just so weird that just he said because
I would call that
in the
cookies and
post-
cream.
Well, he said in the post that there's no jaguar in this animal.
I believe it.
But it's insane.
I know
'cause,
what he
like,
thought. Yes.
Look at the jag head pattern almost right there, and these are almost saddles.
Yeah.
It's like it wants to be a jag, but it isn't. So
Reminds me of someone in Australia. I don't remember his name. He had has a jungle line that kind of looks like that. Very heavily patterned. I forgot his name, but reminds me of that a lot.
Mander or
Yeah.
Maynard, or yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Because he had the tribal jungles or whatever it is he called them. So yeah,
that snake's
cool.
weird.
Just really.
I like
looks-
the weird colored like flecks here that are like
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, like other color. Like it's not black tipping, it's weird other scale tipping. So
Pattern's
that
almost
is
like
Eric.
No, yeah.
Goya.
That's
Yep,
cool.
that's Eric
So Eric
Hernandez's
picked one.
pick.
Okay.
And then this one is my pick, which is the citrus tiger head albino up in a tree.
For Christmas.
Yeah.
It looks like
Oh.
it's up in that tree too. To be
Yeah,
fair.
look, I don't know where that tree or how.
Yeah.
For all you know, this is like this small of a tree, like
A
you know,
Charlie
and the
Brown
carpet's
tree.
this big, but it looks really good that way, and looks really good of a shot, like really good shot.
It's a great
Um,
picture.
I like that, I really do. So that was my pick.
Beauteous.
This is Lucas's pick. This is Kristen Booker's caramel tiger jungle jag. I don't know if this one got any of the jag or if she was just explaining the pairing, but it looks
Pairing.
caramel tigery to me.
Mhm.
So
I struggled with this category the most.
there were
But
a lot of good shots.
I liked this snake.
Yeah,
That's it. I got nothing.
that's all you need. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's it.
And then this was Eric's pick, and we all know why, because it's
I mean,
female
come
albino
on.
citrus tiger. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I love the
right.
color here, and this weird white that's kind of creeping in here.
Is he
On
still
the
in the
back.
chat to
Yeah,
vote
like
for
the little
himself?
the what's that?
Nothing.
I like the portals. I like the black, the bald back is really nice. It's just a really
Yeah.
cool looking snake.
And that's not one of his
And
Charles
Project.
citrus tiger albino.
No, well,
Okay.
I
No.
think the parents were from Eric, and Riley produced it,
Hmm.
right? Okay.
Yes.
So that's 4, 3,
Well, the
2,
female was for me.
1. The female was from you. The male was from somewhere else.
He got the
Okay.
female head.
Okay.
I
I
think he
got
just used
All
his male albino.
Okay. I got it.
All right,
So, all right.
amigos.
20 seconds.
And go.
Go.
Is it going to be a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4?
2.
2's in the
2.
tree. The 3's that face, and 4
It is perfect for Christmas. That
Yeah, I
picture.
know, right? Mark that
Yeah.
down. So put that one down for
time.
December.
2.
All right. Another victory for
2
the
is the
tree
winner.
people.
All right.
Seems like we have a theme going here. Of,
It seems like
liking
we like
snakes
rocks
trees,
and
huh?
trees.
You know what's weird?
Yep.
I must say, I guess gotta throw this out there that I find it that the 2024 Eric would have never stood for having a het something when we have a male Axanthic granite super zebra in the picks. We didn't pick it.
I mean, it was that picture was a really cool animal.
No, I'm not saying anything bad about the. No, I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm just saying, like, like how my taste in carpets have changed.
Well, if you
Like,
look
I
at the
would've
calendar
been-
over the years, it's like you can tell there's certain things that we were like, this has to go in the calendar because of what it is. And it wasn't necessarily the best picture. And, other times we went and just really liked this photo of something. Like, I think at one point, I want to say that at one point it was like Morelia the year was almost a rattlesnake. Like it's that.
Yeah.
And then there was the year that
Yeah.
Eric was all into monitors.
Right, and they were all over the place. It just, so that
Yep.
was the last one we had to fight about, where there wasn't a clear winner. So,
Oh, that was the last one.
That was the
Okay,
last
so the
one we had
rest
to fight
is
about.
is
Yeah.
good.
every other one there
Okay.
was a clear winner from us being interesting. So, designer green tree python. So these are the ones that either was labeled as designer or had a long list of crosses and stuff that started getting weird. In this one, Lucas and I chose the winner for this one, and it's kind of a bittersweet one here for this.
Why?
So
got
that
it,
would
yeah.
be Chad Gray's designer green
I
tree
see.
python.
That's why. Yes.
Yeah. So I understand there's a PVC
Okay,
pipe
good.
here, but you can kind of see all this green here, all that awesome blue.
I think
and
that's
then
outside of Stiegel's house.
This part right here is what I love the best. Look at all those scales.
That looks like Stiegel's wall.
It could be Stiegel's wall. So
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
mean, that-
Stiegel's wall.
As far as GTPs go, that snake has everything that I love about him, and is very unique
I
with
just-
the black and the blue. And
yeah,
it's a hematoma
I just
on a
noticed
green
the
background.
eye.
yeah. The eye looks.
The eye
great,
looks like
too.
mercury.
Yeah.
It looks like mercury,
Yeah.
like
Look at
liquid
all the-
mercury. That's
But look at all
wild.
this. Like it's like this thing was dusted with like a blue. Like it looks like it should be wiped. Be
Yeah.
able to wipe this off of it. Like it's not supposed to be here. This blue color. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's really cool. Good pick, guys.
Yeah, so that was that one. I know you guys had chose I know Eric chose Kenny's Calico, and then Eric Hernandez, you went with the blue line outcross.
Hmm.
So
I'm a huge fan of yellow chondros. I
Yeah.
wish they got more love.
We'll try to. I think we can, Lucas. Any way we can pull that off the picture before we send it to the. Andy's gone. See, I
What?
asked him a question and he left. Jesus Christ! Mid-show, just pieces out.
What do you?
We could probably edit the picture a little bit. Yeah, Photoshop clear that up with something. I was going to ask Lucas, but he abandoned us mid-show for some reason. So, anyway, Boland's, Scrubs, Owen Pelly's was the next category. And again, this one definitely came out hard, but it looked like me and Eric Hernandez chose the same one. And then Lucas went a different route. And so did you, Eric. So the winner of this
I think the one I picked is like, it's like the head shot.
Yeah,
It's
you got
just
the
like-
headshot of like a bar neck, which was, I mean,
That's
you
my
can't.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
But
dude.
this
That
is the
shot
one-
was nuts. Okay.
This is the winner for Scrub.
Logan.
And I love a good Malukan. I mean, and that is a gorgeous Malukan.
Sure.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I want my Malukans. I want Malukans again. I mean, oh my God. Again with the eye and then just the color coming off this freaking animal.
Very bright. Very nice. One day, Owen.
Eric, get me Malukans. Eric, buy me
Okay.
Malukans again.
I gave you 2 of them. I don't know what more I can do for you.
I want more. Like, I don't, yeah. Lucas, can
Okay.
you do photoshopping to one of these photos before we send it to printer?
Let's see. What do we need done, brother?
I want that number wiped away.
Oh, I know some people that can. I can't,
Cool.
but I can make it happen.
Cool.
Yep.
Anyway, this was the winner for
Okay.
Scrubs.
Hey,
you
that's a nice
abandon us?
scrub.
Did you abandon us mid-show, just
My-
walk away?
My
And
very
I'm like-
sweet neighbor
I
was
asked you a
banging on my
question, it's
door
like,
over
Lucas,
and
and you're
over
just
and over
gone.
again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, she was banging on my door, and it's they're street sweeping, guys. You got to move those cars. So, yeah.
Just let them just listen. Which is more important, the damage done to your car or the show? Anyway.
Fair enough. Hey, that's
Thank
a nice one. I didn't vote for that though, right?
No, you didn't. You went with Ryan Young's Scrubs.
Shit.
But
That's
he
because
got-
they were coming out of eggs, and
he
eggs are
got rough scale python. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
eggs are kind
I-
of like rocks.
I love this. I have to bug Foley for Malukans.
What?
Maybe we'll do that this weekend. Maybe I'll add another project. Anyway,
Do your scrubs first. Yours is like
I'll
the
do what I
female's
wish.
like a damn Malukan.
so this category, white lips and ring pythons.
Mhm.
Go, Lisa.
I mean, at this time, it was not hard.
It was mostly Lisa.
There was one dissenter when it came to the white lips, but me, Eric Burke, Eric Hernandez were all on the same page. The only one who went sideways was Lucas.
Classic. What can I
Classic Lucas. Anyway,
say? Straight as a rainbow.
the winner for the white lips is Lisa. So it's
Look at that.
I love that.
Perfectly
dreamy.
captures that
Yeah.
snake. Look at that iridescence.
The iridescence comes through. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Something about a black face white lip. I need more.
What
No,
did
I
I
don't.
do?
I need more. But I love a good white lip. And
Congrats,
also
Lisa.
Lisa does great work with these guys, and she also does this. You know, it's cool to have animals from her. I wish my female liked me more, but it's like I wish my
Something
female.
about those F1s,
I don't know
right?
what Lisa. I don't know what Lisa trained it like to do before she sent it to me. That thing hates me, but it's so cool to have that, and so cool to have her out there working with these hard species. And what's really cool is she entered one of my gold white lips that I produced. So I was
Nice.
like, I was happy she did that because I love seeing that. But that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
she's definitely helped me unlock tandem bars too. Just listen to her and
Mm-hmm.
Following what she's doing. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So definitely 100%. Like I said, it would be weird if Lisa didn't win the white lip category, but
Mhm.
you know, it's where we're at. So that is the calendar competition for
Woohoo!
this year. So we will do that.
Congrats to everybody.
So
Thank you, everybody, for
we
participating.
now have to choose Morelia of the year out of the winners of which one would be Morelia of the year. Who gets to do that and who gets to come with us next year to choose the next categories. So anybody of the winners kind of stick out to everybody? Anyone?
I vote for Lisa just because she's put so much work into that species, and she pretty much had the whole category by herself, and she's still doing really good. And I see now she has ring pythons and with that too. So I think
it's not the first time that Morelia of the year has not been a carpet python or Morelia. We've done that before too. So
yep.
Stop shaking your head. So I can see you. It's a camera. So it's
what?
Okay.
What are we doing?
One vote for the white lip.
I'm gonna go white lip too. I'll join with Hernandez and we'll say Lisa, and we'll go with the white lip, and then
I'm just gonna be the center. I love Lisa, I do, and I would pick the white lip, but I gotta vote for the diamond and Aaron.
Okay.
But
Aaron's diamond.
I feel very good that Lucas will bring it home.
No pressure, buddy. Watch him go over there and like pick something else, and now we're like, well, shit. So, oh no, if that happens, then it's
all right. Do you want me to change my vote so that you can?
Are you crumbling under the pressure?
I think that I am. Yes, I am.
I don't want to break Lucas. I pick the white lip.
All right.
Let's say everybody in the chat screaming white lip too.
In that case, I'm gonna pick the inland.
Oh, I went with the inland. What? Nice. So, all right. So Lisa,
thank you for freeing me to live my truth.
Morelia of the year.
Yeah, Lisa will be Morelia of the year with her white lip, and she'll come on the show next year to have us do the calendar competition. But before we do go, or before we wrap it up completely, Eric Hernandez, not you, what is the special category for next year?
I think the special will be North American king snakes.
Ooh. Let's go! I can do one of those.
All right, I'm gonna put it down.
Like olds, deserts, blacks, the North American king snakes.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh man,
get out your lamps,
come on.
Yep.
Where's Dr. Zach? Get that camera out, buddy.
All right. North American king
Isn't he like a king snake kind of?
Yeah, he is. Eric. He has a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
All right.
Are milk snakes welcome to the party?
No.
Let's keep it king snake. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's a good question, though.
It's a different year for that.
I just wanted to be clear.
I mean, there was the year that Terry chose like Asian rat snakes.
Yeah, rat snakes,
and that went bonkers. Like I couldn't keep up with half of that stuff, and it was just, So
gonna have to get the Baja Mountain Kings on some cool rocks.
Yeah. You know, give the North American snakes some love. You know,
give the colubrid some love.
Yeah,
so,
there you go. I recently got a group of fox snakes, and I'm enjoying those quite a bit too.
Cool.
Ooh, that's cool.
If there's one thing that our native
we need to have a serious talk about banning Brett Bender. Okay, like I think,
damn it, Brett,
too far.
Damn warm-up reader.
Like it's...
All right, easy, Eric, easy. But I was going to say, if there's one thing you could say for those native colubrids, they have a lot of personality, especially the pits, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tons of personality.
I thought for sure Eric would have picked West Indian boas, like Mike Claw said in the chat. I thought
That's a good close second. But I think for some reason king snakes don't get a lot of love, so I'm trying to
Also,
throw a bone at
like
it.
it would
Okay.
be Rob Stone and Eric and Keith, maybe, like, and then maybe some random people we don't know. Like it would just
fair.
yeah.
I'm back in next year, baby.
Yeah. So all right. No, that's happened before. We had Venomous in one year.
It's not as bad as the Monitor year. Again,
See, Robert, it's a Morelia Python radio calendar, not a Python.
We can do whatever we want. Anyway, but
By the
we
way,
had the one
just
we had
as
the
a
one year where it
side
was like
note,
herping
since-
photos,
yeah,
and I think somebody entered a sea turtle that they found while scuba diving. And I'm like, technically, they're not wrong. Like it was a herp that they found in the wild. I don't know what to do here.
that's true.
But
Yes.
it looked like a fake background you get stock on like your computer, and I'm like, I don't know. All right, yeah. So, but okay, so we'll do that. If you are listening and you are one of the winners.
oh, and Eric's trying to talk.
I'm sorry, I didn't know he's on a delay.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
Oh, is that why I was wondering what's going on? Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Thought you were all doing a coup on me and taking me out.
No. If I
Taking
wanted
out the old Eric, we're bringing in the new one.
it would be a bloodless coup. Okay, all smotherings. So it's
Very good. Since I wanted to show real quick, since Robert's in the chat. Well, everybody else is in the chat, but
well, everybody else. is
Robert.
here, too. It's not just
Yeah,
Robert's
yeah.
show.
I know, but the reason I'm talking to Robert specifically is because he and his son are going to have a lizard podcast coming out like real soon.
Okay.
Ooh.
On the NPR network, where they're talking about everything to do with lizards. And I real quick wanted to just show a couple pics of some of the monitors that we found, because we found so many lizards on this trip, not enough snakes.
Happens
So,
sometimes.
Here was one of the Mertens that we found.
I love them.
Nice.
I love them.
Yeah, very
I
cool.
want them.
Very cool. And then we had found.
They're semi-aquatic, right? The
Oh
Mertens?
God, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
And they're
yeah.
right near water, so like the second things start looking dicey, they're just like,
Scaly
Gone.
eels.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
otters.
and what do you think of that shot?
That's a very pissed off Frilly.
Very nice.
What did you do to make it so mad?
It saw Rob.
That'd
Well,
do
it was in front of the school. It was in front of the school.
I mean, growing up surrounded by children, yeah. I'd
Yep.
be mad too.
And then we went everywhere looking for this last monitor. We walked up and down the beach all day long, back and forth. Rob was having no parts of. Here's one of
What I was
them,
going to
but-
say is that if you are a calendar winner, please contact myself, Lucas, or Eric Burke, not Hernandez. You could contact Eric Hernandez. He'd probably point you in the right direction, but
Yep.
not but contact one of us with your name, not your screen name, your name, address, so we can send you out your calendar, because you get a calendar if you won. And then we'll do that. The calendars will probably be up before the first of the year, or I'm thinking we'll try to get that done over the winter break, right?
It'll be done before that.
He's
As long as I get the pictures, if you can get me the pictures in relatively
I got it
fast,
right here.
then
I
it's
got it
just-
right here. That'll be with
No,
you.
I need,
because that ain't happening. So that'll be.
I need to make sure that it is the best quality it can be.
The high res, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I can't I need to get them emailed, not from.
I will email them
Facebook,
to you. I will
but-
get them to you tomorrow so that we can start that process. And
I don't know why I didn't
those
take
will
the
be up
picture.
soon,
I get
and
it.
people can get those for the first of the year.
Eric,
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the lizard that we were just looking at?
Yeah, what was that thing on the rock?
The one on the rock?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know if it
trust
came
me. I
up.
noticed the
Nobody
rock,
said-
but what was the lizard?
Listen, I was all infatuated with the rock. That's a gorgeous rock. Eric, did you bring
That
rocks
was,
back from Australia?
No, I did not. No.
Oh.
That was the Tristis.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we saw Mitchellii and Tristis on that beach. So the two different monitors that were on there were Mitchellii and Tristis.
Were you no longer with Dr. J when he found the Kimberly? Was that after you
Yeah, it was on his
departed?
own.
What bummer. Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
got
He
some
went-
great
he went on-
footage.
He went
Yeah,
on
he
his
did.
own,
Yeah.
found a Kimberly, found an olive, and I think a couple other things that
Mhm.
like Eric would have very much liked to see.
He just saved the best for
Yeah.
after you guys were gone. He said, "I'm not sharing
Yeah,
my
man.
spots with these
Yeah,
idiots."
Losers. Wait to get away from them.
Another Red Top
But,
Fight Club coming up now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, as far as before we jump off, we should be back in the groove of things starting now. Kluber and Kluber Radio just came out. It was Amy Zirkle talking about garter snakes.
Ooh.
There's like 3 reptile fight clubs ready to come out. One was us fighting
Eric,
the
Rob, and
reptile fight
Justin.
club guys.
Again.
Yeah, we were fighting. Wow. Yeah, we. So I'm gonna release the one to the Patreon probably Saturday, but that's gonna be where me and Owen sort of did a trip recap, and then we did another reptile fight club where we did the first half of the episode was me, Rob, and Justin talking about the trip with Owen, and then the second half is Justin talking about the second leg of the trip. So
The first trip recap, I shouldn't have made you do it so early because I was
Yeah.
like,
it was
I
rough.
was like,
I was
how'd
glad
you go?
we did it.
I-
but,
I went places. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
it was.
I
a
was
lot of
not
that.
the passion was not flowing in that episode for sure because I was exhausted. But yes.
The other episode
Um,
with Justin and Rob was better because I could play it off all 3 of you. So, yeah.
yeah. And what was the other thing? So I'm almost done this, but I think what I'm gonna have for the Patreon thing for the old episodes is it's gonna go on its own podcast feed, but it'll be private, so you won't be able to like go on the Spotify or Apple and get it. But
The old
you have the
episode.
link, you probably can get it.
Yeah.
So
Listen to the
that should be
old
soon.
episodes.
Yeah, I don't know why you would want to, but apparently
I don't
people
know
do,
either.
so.
I don't know why people are listening now. Like it's just keep
Yeah.
happening.
And then like I said, Robert and his son, they have well, Kyle moved to Indiana, but that's okay. They got like 6 episodes in the bank.
Nice.
So yeah, that's all I got.
Cool. So we'll start with Eric. Thanks for coming on and playing with us on the calendar
Thank you.
competition.
Yeah.
Did you have anything going on that you wanted to throw out there or stuff you got working?
So right now I'm pretty much idling. There's been a lot going on personally in the past 2 years. So the snakes are just maintenance mode and all that. But hopefully next year or next season I'll come with a bang. And I have a lot of things in the works. I really want to get that Red Azantic project going and actually get visuals.
Mhm.
I want to get those tannin bars rolling again. Something that I do have, I'm expecting a litter of Cuban boas this year at some point.
Sweet.
Yeah, even though we say we're not doing anything, always something comes up.
Yeah, I mean
That's a pretty
it's-
cool one to just kind of.
Yeah, just kind of throw it out there. Like, probably get some Cuban
Yeah.
boa. Oh shit! Like, yeah, that's awesome. Those are great looking animals
Yeah,
too.
they come out huge and very pissed, so I'm
Oh,
excited.
good. Oh, good. Just right up my alley. All right.
Yeah.
So that's cool. And
Nice.
of course, you got a Russian red tiger.
Yeah.
You
So
got a part of a clutch coming.
yep, hopefully that will happen. Knock on wood. And then if you guys want the public, I guess, or anyone listening, if you actually want some of my reds or from my line or my animals, Ish is doing some fantastic job, and he has 3 of my adults. And next year, he's probably going to have a few clutches also. So that will be a good way for you to get some kick-ass coastals if that's what you're into.
The baby boy I got today was from, and I wrote it down. So it was from Belmont to Katara.
Yeah, nice. So Belmont is half Russian, and his dad was it is the really nice red Asiatic that descends from Aaron Buhali. So it's really nice lines going in there. He's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. I'm excited to put him to work in a couple of years because I'm like, he looks great. And Ish is like, he needs to shed. I'm like, the hell? Like, all right, well, I wait to see what happens with that. Like, so
they only get better
it might be better.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Lucas, what are you doing? What's going on with you? How are you?
I'm drifting through this ethereal plane, doing my best. No,
wow.
I am pairing snakes right now. We had some rain for the first time this week, and one thing that I'm noticing is that the temperatures really plummeted here earlier than usual. Like I'm low 40s at night, which is like as cold as it gets here. So
you're the exact opposite of us. It just hit 40.
Yeah. So I'm trying to zig where nature is zagging and pair snakes early, and I've been seeing some action. So fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm trying a lot of things this year that I've never tried before, and we'll talk about it live on Carpus and Coffee.
Usually, but I'm interested to see if any of the locks you're seeing are actually going to bear fruit.
Me too.
These are like those weird ones where they lock up, then they ignore each other, and then you feed them, and then they lock up, and then the eggs happen so far.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Right, and it's kind of an impossible question to answer too, since they can retain that sperm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you want a hypo stonewash Bredls, I have one of those. That's all I have for sale at the moment.
Just the one? You're cleared out everything else? Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready for new babies.
That's somebody who I think needs to get a box from his good friend Owen. And get rid of some of this shit. Yeah. So anyway.
Anywho.
Eric, what you doing?
I'm
that was
You're so enthusiastic and happy.
Well, I'm just trying to finish Scott so it doesn't hurt anymore.
Can you have less fun on air, please?
Yeah, my fault.
I'm kidding.
No, I got diamonds, inlands, Russian tigers. Is that what you're asking me? Right? What am I breeding? The Bredli died.
Right. Oh, shit. Sorry.
That hypo stonewash one. Yeah, it died.
Way to go, Owen.
I have no Bredli left in the house. They've all been outsourced.
I have a forest Bredli.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have that?
Yeah. No, I have a pair.
Ooh.
Babies when I make them. But
okay. That's a deal.
Yeah.
Build those olive
Scrub's
cages.
Doing good. Have I? Dude, I've just been back for like a week. My wife broke her leg. My wife broke her leg. Well, she didn't break her leg. She fractured her leg. So I've been like on doing everything in the house detail. Like,
good Lord.
So, yeah.
Never a dull moment.
No. But I haven't started to cool down yet because it's still too warm here.
It's too warm. I just started.
Which is crazy that Lucas is 40 and we're like 80.
It was driving me nuts because like Lucas is like, my colubrids are breeding, and I'm like, son of a like, how is he doing this? So it's
Eastern indigos were breeding. Yeah.
But it's weird because it's like it just wasn't there. So I think now we're starting to downturn, but we're still like we're going to be in the 60s this weekend. But I think we're going to finally drop into the 40s. But let's
I think December is when I'm going to start this year.
I changed all the computer systems to start dropping. I went to and I'm like, I'll program their night drops. I never took it off from last time. So their night drop is 75. Has been 75 all year.
Well, and our next episode is going to be the breeding episode. So,
oh, son of a bitch! Really?
How do you do that
again? I mean, so the next episode is the breeding episode. And then
Give the listeners what they want.
we have like what, 2 more before the holiday show? 1 more before the holiday show?
I think we have 4 more shows before
What?
the holiday.
There's not
show.
that much
Yeah.
time.
There's not.
No,
Yeah, there is. What are
I
you talking about?
refuse.
Did you set a date for the holiday show yet?
I don't know.
I
Figure
did.
it out. You did? We did?
Uh,
Of course we did.
Yeah.
I know about it. And you know what? I have it written
12/17.
down. What?
17.
12/17. Is that good?
17th. See, I was about to say it was on the tip of my tongue. 12/17, Lucas, is when
A
that
Tuesday,
is
isn't it?
happening.
We could do it a
Tuesday.
Wednesday if you want. We can do it like carpets and coffee, but have it be. The
Oh
holiday
no,
show.
it's all good, man.
What
wanna
is
change it,
happening with
too?
that?
Whenever
Don't do
Nipper
that
can
again.
come, I wanna talk to him.
What, Nipper? He's just gonna yell. Anyway, I think it's
okay.
time.
I will deliver you Nipper. Yes, but we
Deliver
have
me
one,
the Nipsey Hustle.
We'll bring the
we have
Nipper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shows left of the year. Owen.
Hell, do we get to 5 shows? Anyway,
5 shows. Yep.
Oh my days.
soon I'll be free. I can announce my retirement. Wait till the season's wrapped up.
Never.
Don't
Wrong.
Right.
bet me. Anyway, so all right. I think that's it. I think we should just end the show there. We've been doing this for an hour. And
Yes.
so
It's been an hour and a half, but
something like that. So carpets and coffee or whatever. Fucking god damn it. So
Jesus Christ.
go get your carpets and coffee blend from
Oh my
Cold-blooded
goodness.
caffeine.
Hold on, Owen. Jesus. I can't
Stop.
what
It's
the
just
hell?
cold-blooded caffeine, cold-blooded cafe. Get your rodents. And then you can go to the Patreon, go to the Teespring store, get all the stuff you need there, and check all the other shows out on the network. That's all we have for you guys tonight. So we'll say thanks for listening. This is Carpets and Coffee. Why am I doing an NPR exit? End the damn show. Like, God.